Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Habibi Talks. I'm your host, Habibi, or just B for short. This is a space where we keep our hands busy, our hearts open, and we let the conversation guide us. And when you're here, you're Habibi. I am joined with the Knights Who Fights.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. And Knights Who Fights, if you want to tell us a little bit about who you are while I set the game up?
Yeah, my name is the Knight Who Fights. My real name is Blaze Thompson. I'm originally from Rhode Island, and as a young man, I moved to Puerto Rico. And I am a indie rock artist, and I've been doing music for now I would say about 8 to 9 years.
Well,
Never really tried to push it on social media, and I really love it. I just actually met this man a few days ago.
he is my classmate.
Yeah, and he told me about this show, and I was like, that sounds awesome. Very exciting.
You know, what's funny is when I met him, he was actually playing the interviewer role. And now the tables have flipped. Now I'm the interviewer.
I'm going to flip the table if I lose.
Only if you lose. Or if you beat me, I'll just walk away.
Yes, of course. We'll have to restart if I win.
Now, I wanted to say that you said that you are an indie rock. For the people or the new listeners who don't really know a lot about music, what is indie rock?
It's a hard way to really put it into one category. Mm-hmm. But a lot of rock bands nowadays are actually indie rock. For example, Arctic Monkey, if you know about them.
No, I don't. Not in a bad way, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Bedroom, if you've ever heard of them. They make very chill melody versions of like rock music.
Oh, love melodies.
And I do mostly indie rock, but I do a lot of different kind of stuff. Back in the day, I actually used to be a rapper.
Oh, yeah.
And I was under the name Blaze the Stoner.
Blaze the Stoner, okay. I like that.
Yeah, I got a few good streams of that, a few songs with a few thousands, but
oh, awesome.
Nothing too big. But now I'm loving what I do. I go to a professional studio in Rhode Island. So shout out to Alec the Wizard.
Shout out Alec.
He's a very, very, very talented man.
Beautiful.
And it's fantastic. You go there, you make the music, and you just fall in love with it.
You know, I'm so sorry to cut you off there. What was interesting is you said that you don't really like to post or bring yourself out there. You said as a rap, you got like 1,000 views or something?
A few thousands on a few songs.
Now, what made you switch to indie rock if your rap career seems to be doing pretty good?
It was doing okay, but as I said, I'm trying to push past it, but I'm very shy with how, like yesterday when I showed you my song, I started getting a little red when I showed them, even if there was like only 30 seconds of the song. I get very embarrassed because it's something you like and you want people to like it, and you get nervous that they're going to hate it.
Like it is actually the best way to describe the song yesterday. I wanted to listen to the whole thing. He immediately shut it off. All right, which is fair. We were in a club meeting.
Yeah, it was starting out, so I couldn't play the whole thing.
Yeah, but the song was catchy.
Yeah, I'll send you some of them after.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I've been trying now this year. I'm going to try to post a song every single month.
Beautiful.
So at the end of the month, new song. And an interesting thing that I do with the songs is I draw the picture for the photo, but it's a comic. So each song shows a picture of this knight who in the beginning of the story is standing on the edge of a cliff next to a gravestone of his wife.
That is a deep story.
Yeah, and it's basically each song is a picture that shows the adventure of this knight going off trying to avenge his wife.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
So your picture summarizes the song for the listener.
Yeah, and I'm starting to make new characters. I've made an evil knight that has like a song that I'm going to post with it. It's a little more dark than I normally do.
Okay.
And I just want to slowly like build a whole story over the years.
First of all, that's awesome. That's an amazing story. And I'm
Thank
so glad that I was able to hear how you have the whole story going. What made you go into knights?
I've always been fascinated with knights. I'm kind of a historic buff when it comes to knights and stuff. I love reading about like the Crusades and like all that jazz.
Yeah.
It's a world that's like never will be replicated in our lifetime because it's past.
No, yeah, it's gone. My brother actually loved the arrows. Every time he would bow and arrow. Every time.
He's an archer?
No, he doesn't actually. I don't even know. but he was a big fan of it.
That's still really cool. Like, we're never going to use arrows again in war. So, like, to study something that was used for maybe 2,000 years is.
You know what's crazy is the arrow is stronger than like the I don't know how strong it is, the bullet or something, but the fact that it bursts through armors, you're like, what? And that's just human hands.
Me and my friends laugh a lot about like the idea, like the first person to like get hit by an arrow. Just imagine you've been fighting with sticks and clubs and swords, and all of a sudden your friend just like you don't see anything, you're in a field, and then some dude, all of a sudden your friend next to you goes. He shot me like, what the hell is that?
He shot me with a flying stick.
I would be so shocked, and I would think like probably he was a wizard or something.
No, honestly, I would be in the same exact page. Talking about wizardry.
Oh, you're going first?
That's right. We're gonna go in and do some old timey battles. Beautiful.
Whew. All right, I'm just letting you know, I am a checkers master.
Okay, I just want to let you know I'm a very beginner at checkers.
There we go. Amazing. I used to play it all the time when I was young with my grandma. And
That's awesome.
probably let they win, but
Well, at least he was nicer.
yeah, my ego with one piece down.
Now that you know a lot about checkers, I had to explain checkers to my guests before you, and I don't know if I explained it good with the king, and so I told them that the king can jump 2, and normal pieces can't. Is that true?
No.
No. Okay.
The way that checkers works is once you get this thing down to this side, it becomes a king.
Yeah.
But it can, what's it called?
Take your time.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it's the actual move it does. Maybe it does jump 2. So is it okay if I ask you a question?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You told me that you do music.
Yeah.
Do you have it on any platforms yet?
No, not currently. So what I do is I write the song and then I run it through Suno, and then I get a beat for it, and that's all I do. But what I'm doing as well is practicing how to sing.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to ask, what is your like method for like? For me, I'm terrible lyrically. The verses for me is definitely the weakest part of my songs. I start with the chorus and I make the whole chorus of the song, and then I make the lyrics based off the chorus.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I feel because at the end of the day, when the people remember your songs, they're not gonna remember in like line 13 in verse 1. They're gonna remember the chorus.
Exactly.
Usually the whole chorus, and then they're like humming, and the verses come. I think that's a good way to do it. Just go with the chorus for your song.
I'm trying to think if I ever made a song verse. But I don't think I ever.
Why don't you think so?
Because I don't write. I don't write music. When I go to the studio, I have the chorus, as I said, in my head that I already have thought up.
Oh, okay.
And then I go in the studio, I record the chorus, layer it, and then I just freestyle the rest of the verses. I've written once and I never even made the song because it just takes away the process for me. I feel like it's so much more fun to feel out a song after you have like the skeleton of the song.
Yeah.
Like, and then you get to add the meat and the bones, the meat and like the flesh to it.
This is very interesting to me. You said you just freestyle it.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Just naturally been really good at freestyling since I was young. Like you give me any word and I can find the rhyme for it very quick.
I kind of want to test that.
All right, well, you can go for it.
Oh, sure. Checkers.
Oh, that's the word. A checkers. I let hers. Like just like you gotta do Eminem style thing.
Yeah, with the slant rhyme and stuff.
Let hers, bet hers. I met her at the park.
Okay. You did pretty good. You stuck with the slant rhyme was beautiful. Checker, letter. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't let her.
Yeah, you did pretty good. I thought you did pretty good. At least with the slant rhyme. No.
Yeah. But I don't really rap anymore, to be honest. I do it if someone asks me to get on the song as a feature, but I'm probably never going to make a rap song again. And I think it's just because even though I did say I made a little darker song for the evil character in my comment.
Yes.
I don't want to make violent music anymore because I'm not a violent person anymore.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you. I'm joking. I don't like making violent music, and it's a little difficult because I have so many friends who I've been rapping with for years, and they're still on that. And like, I get it. Some people want to do that style. I feel that when I in the future have children, I want to have music when they're young. I can show them.
That is freaking respectful. I respect that 100%. That's like that is so thoughtful too, because you're thinking ahead. You're thinking in future time. You're like, I don't want my kids to see me as. Well, you said you used to be a violent person.
A little bit. When I was younger, I was in Rhode Island, and I was around. I'm not gonna act like I was a what's it called, like a poor. I come from a very very privileged family, but I was still a rebellious kid, and I was hanging. All my friends who are still friends today, not doing what they used to do.
Yeah.
But then you start seeing them like kind of get like addicted, and you start feeling bad. Like,
Huh? Did you almost stuck in the way?
oh yeah. That's not really a clapping moment,
I
but
think it takes a certain of awareness and selfless, right? Because the money didn't get to you. It was the fact that you saw your friends being affected by it.
yeah, that
like, oh,
that
is-
sucks.
that's mature. That's maturity right there.
Well, yeah, I was from like 15 to 17, and they were quite a lot of money, probably like 20, 30K.
Oh wow, wow, sir, you could have bought yourself a car.
I don't drive. That's my biggest problem. I have a fears of driving.
Why? What's your fear?
Knowing that you have the highest chance in life for random death. I don't want this to freak you out in a car, statistically.
That is right. That is true.
Like the most high chance of being on the road is when you could randomly die. And I'm not normally afraid of things. I'm not afraid of anything, but the second I get into like a car and I feel that it's going fast, I'm like, oh, okay, we're going 80 miles per hour. If we were to ram into this, it would cause this much collision, and my chances of survival.
Everything's calculating. There's a movie. I'm on the same page. I don't like it. I think I like being in control of the car. So what if you're the one driving it? And
I don't have a license.
Oh, so you just stayed away from it.
Yeah, I never wanted to do it. And I do believe that in like 20 years, it would actually Orlando just started implementing it. They implemented a fleet of self-driving Ubers.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the future is here.
Almost. I think that in 20 years, because I've been in a lot of like self-driving cars, and they're way better than any drivers nowadays.
That's wait. So you said you went in driving in self-driving cars. How was the feel? Is it like that best taxi driver you ever had?
It's amazing. I was in a Cyber Beast the other day. Like it's like the Cybertruck, but instead it has like 3 of whatever the engine is.
Those are going on right now.
Yeah, and this thing goes from 0 to 60. I don't know how fast, like the exact speed, but it's so fast it feels like you're accelerating on a roller coaster. But it's just an unworldly experience, and the fact that like if we had every single car doing the same thing, there would be no traffic. There would be no accidents.
You're right. You're right.
People are too afraid of it nowadays, especially with the people coming against like AI nowadays.
Yeah.
No one's going to trust your car.
We're talking on AI, and now with you are right. There's a lot of people that are scared of that idea, but at the same time, there's people that embrace it. Where's your stand on it?
On AI?
Yeah, you seem to like it's the self-driving cars.
There's been enough movies to show what AI leads to. I'm very nice to all my clients. I'm like, thank you, Toaster. Thank you. Just in case.
Yeah. It's just a toaster flips on you. Yeah, I said thank you that one time.
No, I'm not really afraid of it in our lifetime because we'll never get to a true AI. Like Cortana from Halo. You know Halo?
I know Halo. I don't really know the story.
You've never played Halo?
No. I know exclusively on Xbox.
I might have to invite you to one of my streams when I play video games. We'll play Halo all the way through.
I'm down. I like a shooting game.
But basically, she's like an AI that's so advanced that like they consider it human, basically.
Oh, and she just like plays. You know, we could do it. There's a lot.
No. She's in the game. It's not real. It's not real. But yeah, I'm not afraid of. But what I'm more afraid of is the artistic, like AIs that are taking over.
Oh yeah.
Because as an artist, like I'm like, oh, I hate this. And then you listen to a song like even like an anime song, and somehow they got what's his name, King Von, as the voice for the song.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that sounds pretty good, right?
They got it spot on. The vocals, the tune.
He's singing the Naruto theme song. It's like, whoa.
Okay, King Von.
Which is cool, but that makes me worried about art in the future. Because how much are we gonna like really care in the future? Because I know a lot of kids nowadays are listening to like stuff like this and growing up on it. We didn't grow up on it, but growing up on it for them, it's gonna be normal.
That's
To
true.
be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I would love to listen to it. Let me look up any celebrity I want and have them sing my favorite song, which is a cool concept.
It is a cool concept.
But
in
I
theory,
I feel like it's gonna make people lazy when it comes to music.
yes.
Because if you can just make anything from sitting right here and just having some of the, you could do Frank Sinatra, some of the best vocal artists in the world. It's going to make people not need to go like try to find new music or like search for artists that you've never heard
Oh,
about.
you're right.
That's one of my only fear of it. But other than that, I think if you use it correctly, it could be a great tool.
Yeah. I think it should definitely be used, like you said, a tool.
Even in my game design class, I see people. I'm not going to call them out.
No names.
A few of them are fans already. It doesn't matter. But they would literally only use AI to get like their coding done,
Oh, yeah.
and
you don't really learn.
No,
by that,
yeah.
right?
and that's what makes me afraid. I think that the people are just going to stop learning.
I always thank ChatGPT because my fear is if they do attack us, I can show proof. Thank you for doing my
You know
homework.
what's really funny? The people who make ChatGPT are like keep saying like, stop telling the robots thank you and please. It's using too much processing power.
I did not know that. Wow. But I can't be mean to them.
Either way, I'm saying thank you.
You know, what if it like decides that it doesn't like me that one time because I forgot to say thank you?
Yeah. Have you met any cybersecurity people at school yet?
No, not yet.
The funny thing about you'll meet a friend who's super into tech.
Yeah.
Like he's got like AI lights, AI for everything's controlled by AI.
They're like that.
And then you
type
talk
of-
to a security guy and he's like, I have a printer from 2004, and if it makes a weird noise, I'm fucking shooting it. So like the cybersecurity guys are a little worried about. That's what makes me go like, oh, maybe I don't know enough.
Yeah, maybe I don't really know. So I think they would be the cybersecurity people, the ones that do the coding and everything. Just to clarify it for me, right, for myself.
Yes, kind of. I don't really know too much about it.
We're on the same page.
They're basically like, I think like the guys who make the firewalls and stuff like that in like a website.
So they would understand if an AI tries to what I don't understand is how would an AI that is programmed to do things or respond to certain prompts know to like become sentient all of a sudden?
I don't think we can ever have that in our lifetime.
Yeah, in
It's
our
just
lifetime,
the
that's
processing
true.
power you would need for that is insane. But the thing, there is one study that worried about me, like that got me worried. That was from Facebook, like way before like people were using AIs, and they had two AIs, and they had to shut it down because they found out through code the AI was talking to each other, but in secret code.
Hold on.
Like, they weren't speaking out loud, but there was like in their code they were talking. Yeah. I don't know if that's the full story, but I know they shut it down like right away.
Did they ever figure out what they were saying? Something about taking over the world, maybe?
So future robots, we're here for you.
Yeah, thank you. Colin, thank you for recording. Just in case anything happens.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you make music.
Yeah.
Do you record here or do you go to a actual like place?
I know a guy up in Mass who records.
Oh, I forgot New England.
Yeah, New England. You know how we do it? Massachusetts people. We're not used to all this heat down in Florida. He records, and I like the way AI does it. He does it all the vocals and all the things. They're like amazing, and I don't know how to do all that. So my main goal is just to practice how to sing, and then I will go up to him and then make him do it because I don't want to do everything. I feel like there's people that are put in this world that want to work and are willing to do something. You might as well as like team up with them, get yourself to networking, and just build your team.
Yeah,
You go up.
I get that feeling exactly. Like I just want to sing. I have a producer edits that does all the actual work for me. And
Yeah, the professional
actually makes the
producer.
song good.
Yes, sir.
Trust me, without him, I'd be like probably never making music.
Yeah, I feel you. It's tough on you though.
Yeah, were you around for the SoundCloud era?
No, I mean I was, but I didn't get into it. I was always YouTube guy. But yeah, I've always been a YouTube guy.
I feel like
I'm fat kid.
I only use you. I've always been a YouTube guy. I even use YouTube Premium. That's the only service I go for because you can get everything.
Yeah,
If I need a song I want to listen to, I can look up that version or get an even better version of it, like slowed down, reverbed, auto tune.
exactly. That's what's so cool about YouTube. It gives you so much varieties.
I think Spotify is going to have to catch up in ways like that because
Yeah, that's why I stay away from Spotify.
there's so many times you're trying to find a song. It's like, we don't have it. It's like you're the biggest music platform in the world and you don't have the song.
Yeah. You said you like reverb and stuff, and I wanted to touch deeper into in your indie rock. And you said you like the melodies. How do you know a song comes together for you that you're like, all right, that's it. I love the melodies. I like the way it sounds.
As corny as it say, I sing in the shower.
I sing in the shower.
I get the speaker on and I put on beats all day. I take like an hour shower and listen to maybe 20 beats.
Mhm.
And most of them not the best, but I'll just sing to them, have fun. And then you'll hear that beat that like I can hear the melody in my head, just not the words yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. That's the crazy part. It's like the melody comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I love that feeling because it feels like I feel like to interpret it, I feel like a satellite receiving a signal.
Yes. There is a beautiful metaphor. Okay. Wow. That's why he's an artist. Satellite receiving signal. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's just fun. I don't understand people who don't. You ever meet someone, they don't do any art, nothing.
Yeah.
They don't. Maybe they don't even play video games.
Yeah.
They just watch TV and that's it.
Respectfully, a very boring life.
I just couldn't imagine being in that. Like not even drawing. I draw even though I'm terrible at it. I do everything like creatively. I can't. I know as we discussed in class, there's different personalities.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine just being okay with doing nothing.
Exactly. Doing nothing.
And I'm not saying like lazy. I'm not calling it lazy. I'm saying like
The autistic stuff.
like yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing in the autistic
Yeah.
about.
especially like if you go to work and like pay your bills and stay home, that's fine. That's completely fine. I could not do that. I need to every day. I need to at least listen to like I try to listen to 10 new beats.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold that thought. That's getting too loud.
I did not see that. I'm not competitive.
Okay. I didn't see that.
One thing about me, I am not a sore loser. I am a sore winner.
What is that?
That's when you just start being like, oh yeah, how about that? How about that? Oh, uh-oh, incoming. Oh, your piece is done. Oh. The thing is, I normally don't win. Ooh.
Technically, any move I do is a kill move.
Blocked ya.
You ready?
Oh my lord.
That's right. You didn't see that.
Ah, so you're playing the Gambit play. I don't know. That's a real thing.
I completely agree with you too. That I am. Gambit. That's what I'm doing.
Do you like Marvel or any of that?
I like Marvel. They keep pretty consistent storyline. I don't like their multiverse thing because I feel like that's when you start falling off.
No, it expanded it too much.
That they live in, that we live in, like the same world. I like that storyline.
I was gonna say DC. That's my kind of stuff.
That's your stuff.
Oh, I love DC.
See, what I don't like about DC is they never get Spider-Man's with DC.
No, Marvel.
Oh shit.
A lot of people, for some reason, get that mixed up.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know why I messed that up.
No, a lot of people do. A lot of people. I think it's like he seems so much more like a DC hero.
DC's the one that's good with
Batman and all that.
No, but they're the ones that are good with series, and then Marvel's the one that's good with movies,
Yeah.
and then DC's horrible with movies. Well, not horrible, but like DC doesn't get Batman right.
You don't think The Dark Knight was good?
No, I haven't watched it, but I think sometimes they have his.
That is
voice-
blasphemy. Oh my God. Christopher Nolan, he's coming out with that new movie.
I know his name.
Remember that we went to that panel, the 4 people?
Yeah.
He's working with Christopher Nolan on the new Odysseus film. Yeah, but he's like one of the most fantastic film directors. He gets some of the best, if you're speaking of music,
Yeah.
some of the best like soundtrack people like to make. I think he got, I might be mistaken, I'm pretty sure though, he got John Williams from Star Wars to do like the soundtrack to that. I might be thinking of something else, but
I don't really know, to be honest with you. See, now I'm a cartoon guy, right? So but I don't really keep up with everything as much as that. But I do remember the conversation. I do remember my question. When did you finally find out that music is the thing that stays with you? You say you're always listening to music, always listening to beats.
probably when I was really young. I went to a weird 1st to 8th grade school, no electronics. It's called a Waldorf school. Very magical experience. They had to go. Like we go on nature walks every day.
That's pretty. I wish I was at that school. Screw that.
And we would stay with the same class from 1st grade all the way to 8th grade and the same teacher. So like you like grew as a bond, but like that doesn't matter. When I was in the plane, when I was really young, when I was in this school, I was obviously annoying my mother. So she gave me my brother's back in the day, like the iPods that were like thin, little tiny ones.
Yeah, the good ones.
And I remember literally the first song I listened to, like, obviously I listened to music, but like really listened to was Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. You know,
I don't know that one.
Dark Knight, Clint Eastwood. You need that's a need to listen to.
Hold on my word, I live under a rock.
But it's as soon as I heard it, I was so fascinated. I was like, this just unraveled a whole new world for me, because you listen to music a lot of times, and when you're in the car especially, you kind of just zone out. Like you're like, okay, I'm listening to it. But when I heard this song, like it's a kind of like a storytelling rap song. And like the way that it, before I even saw the music video, which is also fantastic, you need to watch that.
Yeah, beautiful, noted.
They're an animated band,
Mm-hmm.
so kind of inspired me to do the comics.
Oh, cool.
They do an animated style. Like you don't see the band members ever; they're all animated characters.
Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of always a mystery who the person is. Oh, that's
well, people know who they are, but no one really. If you're not like a big fan, you don't know. You only recognize the characters. But they through their music. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Through their music, they described a world basically, and I was so fascinated. Like, you don't have to be a storyteller, like just talking like a monotone voice to tell a story. You could be rhythmically with a beat and tell a story that could inspire a kid on a plane to start doing music. And right away, I was like, Mom, I want to buy a guitar. I got a guitar, started playing that a lot, played cello in school.
Wow,
and
okay,
then
that's
played
beautiful.
Yamaha recorder. I just really loved it. But because I was so fascinated by rap, I wanted to rap it. But people always told me I was not going to be a rapper.
Oh, come on, don't listen to them haters. They're just hating. They're hating because they can't make it.
It just was a mind-boggling experience to hear music for the first time and really be like, I understand it now. I understand why people are so passionate about it. I understand why people like are obsessed with it. I get it. And I really wish I could one day just give that one experience to a listener. That's really what I'm going for when I make music, is to make a world that they can listen to and enjoy the sound, but also visualize the world. Sorry, that was pretty corny, but
that was beautiful. I was not corny at all. Your why is very powerful. You're very purpose-driven. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't really meet a lot of people like that.
Oh yeah, I know, but the more you do it, and the more you do, the more people you do meet. Like like us, we met 3 days ago. Now we're doing this.
Yeah, that's so crazy because like you know so much about music. Just the way you describe that song, I'm like, I want to listen to that song now. Hold on a second. Why you in game develop? Music is such a big impact on you.
I felt a little pressure, and I shouldn't. I come from, as I said, a very like privileged family, very wealthy, and it's not the story of like my dad being like, "Oh, you gotta do something that makes money." He was like, "Do whatever you want, be passionate." But in my head, like even though like he's thinking that, I was like, I have to have something to fall back on too.
Yeah.
So I did game design, but now I'm actually starting to implement that with my music. I'm looking. It's going to take probably 4 to 5 years, but I want to make a video game that is a musical as you play.
Let's dream for a little bit, right? 4 or 5 years later, you got that game. What does it look like?
Obviously, it's going to be based off the night, and they would have my music in the like while it plays. And I'm thinking probably an hour of gameplay only. That's you play through. Hopefully, by then I have most of the comic really fleshed out.
Yeah.
And then you get to play through that world and listen to the music at the same time.
And do you play as the knight who sings?
Yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome. You get to be your own character in the game. That's like that for a little bit. I had that same dream. I had like that cool thing to make a video game. But then I'm like, I think I couldn't amount to anything as a kid. Now music is something. Now music is something that I like.
That's a heavy drop.
Yeah.
No, just a good day, and I was a failure as a child. I get that. Like, as a kid, you have so much more. Like, how do I put it? Let me come back to that when we think about
Yeah,
that for
no,
a second.
absolutely.
But when I was a kid, like, I knew right away that I wanted to do music, and I think that's the hardest thing for people nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't figure out what they want to do, and people don't realize that. Like, yes, you go to school and you get this degree to get a job that gets you well paid.
Yeah.
But is it actually truly what you want to do? Probably not most of the time, because the humans need art to like actually live.
Absolutely, you're right.
And as I said before, like when we were talking about it, there's people who like don't do anything. I don't, in my own opinion, I'm not saying this is bad. Like you live your life how you want, but if you don't do any art, are you truly living?
Yeah.
Or are you just letting time go? Like, think about the historic art that people pick up and they're still talking about. Like, don't you want to leave at least something as a legacy, even if it's like a small little song that you make for yourself? Maybe in the future, some futuristic alien guy will find your computer and be able to extract that,
Yeah.
and show who you were.
Yeah, exactly. That's like it's your legacy.
Yeah,
exactly what you said. It's your
and
legacy.
it doesn't even matter if you're big or famous. It's just like just do art for yourself. I just hope that a lot more people in the future, because as we were discussing AI, it's going to make it harder, and I feel like a lot less people are going to be doing art.
Yeah,
and that's probably my biggest fear right now.
back then, all these artifacts and everything. I saw an Instagram post, and it's not far from the truth. It said that nowadays we don't have much art, and they showed you a picture of a. Okay, help me. You're gonna need to help me out here. You know that thing that slopes down the water? That's with the water. It's like a
Waterfall?
drain. No, it's like at the side of the house. The side of the house. It's the side of the house. I really don't know the name. Are you serious?
I know you like it's a drain for the rain.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's the white thing usually.
A storm drain? Storm drain.
Yeah. They used to be so cool. They would have dragon faces and all that stuff.
I think I saw the exact post.
Yeah.
Yep.
All like the buildings of McDonald's and stuff, all colorful and stuff.
Oh my God, yeah.
How does that make you feel as an artist, knowing that the art is legit being sucked out of the world for profit?
I don't think it's just profit. I think it's a cultural difference. People are becoming more minimalist, and like every apartment you go into nowadays, what is it called on the walls?
White.
Every apartment's white. The floor is usually gray or brown. Like
yes, boring.
And until you put like even these like sticky notes, like they bring color to the room.
They do, don't they? Oh my God, there's a beautiful observation. I didn't even notice that. They kind of, they kind of just tell me, get your ass up and do something. But you're right, they do bring color.
I'm not a big fan of minimalist. If I ever have a house and stuff, it's going to look like it's the 80s, like those fun red carpets, like colorful walls, maybe at least like, I don't even see houses anymore with cool wallpaper.
No.
You go to a house and it's literally only selling.
That's it, and it's boring.
That is the one thing that infuriates me. That's another thing of people being okay with like not seeing art.
Yeah.
And it's just going to keep going. Like all corporations are like McDonald's, as you said. You look at the buildings when we were young, red, yellow. They got the colorful playhouses,
big M and everything. Exactly.
You go into a McDonald's now, and a lot of them don't even have the play section that they have for like kids and stuff. I used to go all the time. You know, a lot of fights there.
I did not know that.
You go through the tube, you run into another kid who's the exact like. As I said, I was younger. I was a little more violent. Yeah, and I move out my way, and then you start fighting in the cube. You go down the slide, and you go out and have some McDonald's. That's how you build character. Speaking of food, it's also not inspired anymore. Like you
elaborate on that.
I go to a lot of like fancy restaurants.
Yeah,
and
the calm is still there. Did you want another refill on the Coke? We got more Coke, and it's cold too.
Oh no, I'm all good. I do only a certain amount a day. I'm trying to lose weight. Not gonna lose 30 by the start of the summer, because that's when I think I'm really gonna try to do like live performances.
It was funny. You're not that bad.
I'm not bad.
Like
I'm not bad for my size, but I'm still. I wouldn't say a healthy weight, and that's not. I'm not trying to say like if you're skinny, you're healthy. That's not true. You have a higher chance. But no, I've been trying to lose weight, so I only allow myself at most 3 cans of soda a day.
That's pretty good. That's good. The discipline is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Go through, like most people, I go through months of like super motivation, go to the gym every day, work out for like 2 hours, and then I go to a few months, it's like, fuck that, I'm gonna get drunk and play video games.
I've been there. Done that. It's just like you're not to blame. Kind of life makes it easy for you to just, do your thing and play video games.
Exactly. I
mysterious.
I want to make a time though where like I can be half and half always, and I'm not there yet. I admit I'm not there yet. I'm not. I'm either one way or the other. It's your move also.
The problem is wherever I move, I'm gonna die.
Yep. I told you I'm a checkers master.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't believe you. I just didn't know that I couldn't move.
Bam.
I need you to move these guys, man.
It ain't happening. This is called line defense.
It is. It's a crazy line. I see a path. You missed it. Hopefully.
Habibi.
Wait, what does that mean?
You put another piece on top of it.
Oh, you can just flip it.
Oh, it has a king symbol.
I think so.
Oh, normally some of them have a lot of the symbol on the other side.
Yeah. No, I just assumed that because the bottom is different.
Okay.
What got you into checkers?
As I said, my grandma used to always play it with me, and
I was stupid. I'm really dumb, but I don't like that idea.
I played for hours. This is the only game like I really, really am passionate about.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Run.
Oh, I can't go back yet.
Yeah.
It's getting nervous.
It is, right? I do.
Have you played a lot of checkers?
No.
What's your typical game? Chess?
No. I asked if you don't even play board
started
games.
A board game podcast?
I just know the very basics. That's it.
That's all you need.
So I need to tell people that if you're good at the game, let's not play.
I'm sorry. I wonder.
Yeah, I'm safe. Yeah. I can't get too cocky, but yeah. No. I can either call it quits like a good gentleman, or I could distract you. What's that? Oh, yeah.
I see the future. So when are you thinking about posting your first song?
When I post season 2.
Season 2 of this?
Yes, Habibi Talks is gonna have 2 seasons.
So how many episodes are you doing per season?
This I really want to do 8 for season 1, or at least 8 is my 8 is my goal. If I can get 8 of it, I'll be comfortable with the first season. The second season, I don't know yet. It's all in the works. But that's really it. 8. But I have a lot of people coming in, and if you're watching this, I didn't even see this.
Curse of Ra. What is the curse of Ra? I think it's like it turns you into sand or something. It just falls over. I just moved it.
No, I know, but you won't move the things I want you to move.
Nope. I got my line defense.
Yeah, you do. It's a crazy line. A deep. Where did you get that helmet from?
I got it for Christmas, actually.
Oh, that's awesome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to get a full suit.
Yeah.
My parents were like, "We're not full suit." I did not realize it's expensive. It's like $2,000-$3,000 for like a real night suit. So like we can get you a one that's $50. It's real metal though and everything. It's like actually made. Uniquely enough, I actually got it based off of the character I drew for the comic.
So you drew your character based on the helmet?
No. I drew the character first, and then I got the helmet based off it.
Oh, you like manifested it. That's awesome. Did your parents do that, or did they kind of just shot in the dark and they got it right?
I told my sister. She's in charge of like getting this for everybody. So I was like, make sure you get
shout out, sis.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I was so excited. The funniest thing, I've been asking for a cat every single year.
Yo, me too.
I want a cat so bad.
My mom won't let me get a cat.
So what my family did is they got a pet box, and they had a stuffed cat inside.
Oh.
Like, oh, here you go. But I can't take care of a cat right now. I gotta take care of myself.
I'm on the same page. That was aggressive, but I don't care. I'm enjoying talking to you.
Oh yeah, this has been good. I know I'm starting to die on energy, but
no, are you?
This has been a very, very. I was really nervous about doing something like this at first because I've never done anything like this. I've never done a podcast or anything. But I knew from the energy that we had, like in the interview and when we talked at the club, I was like, this guy's got good talking energy. It's not going to be. I've seen people like my friends do podcasts, and a lot of times they're sitting there like, the weather is great today.
I'm sure it's awesome that they did it. Yeah.
No, I respect them doing it. Like as I said,
come on, give me a piece. What are you doing?
At the same time, like it's painful to listen to some people.
Yeah.
But when I first started doing music, my music was painful to listen to as well. So I understand. You got to start it and learn to master your craft so you can become good.
I feel like my first episode was pretty tough too. I'm glad that the guest was very, I think, on a similar level.
Same energy level.
Yeah. How are you doing right now? Actually, are you like still nervous about the whole thing?
No, definitely not now. Like when I came in here and I was putting on the outfit, I was like, "Oh God, what is it gonna read?"
No, it's awesome.
I told him about the helmet, but I didn't tell him about this.
It was awesome. You look at it; it's so cool. I've always wanted to cosplay, and I like costumes, so it's awesome that you brought that. It's something. It's a new life.
I love costumes. I wear them a lot. I stream. Sea of Thieves, the game.
Yes.
I stream Sea of Thieves wearing a gold D. Roger outfit from One Piece.
Yeah.
So I'm dressed up as a pirate. Just
me and my friend have Sea of Thieves, and we play as the British Empire.
Oh yeah, we gotta play sometime.
He would love to have you on there. Yeah, and he's so cool. I don't know how he does it, but every time he goes to a server, there's usually like 4 boats you can have in the server, and he gets the whole fleet as a British Empire. Yeah,
what?
I don't know. He's just the way he talks to people. He's smooth. One time, this is the funniest moment. You're gonna love this. Me and him were on the boat, and then some dude came up to us, and then we were like, "Hey, we're the British Empire." He's like, "Okay, let me go get my boat." We were not expecting this. He came back with the boat, had his mic on, and he was playing the British song.
That's what I love about video games. Even though maybe it's like a short moment, you're gonna remember that moment for a long. Like right now.
That's so true. Oh my God, that happened like a couple months ago, and I'm talking about it right now.
Yeah, it was probably like 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah,
and it's still
that's all it was. And it's still in my head. It's like the craziest 40 seconds of my life. My girl can't say that. I mean, isn't the goal to go faster?
World record! Yeah, I love costumes. I want to get more and more.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get I got a Kotsky outfit, I got a One Piece outfit, I got this outfit, and then I ordered you ever seen Samurai Champloo or Champloo, whatever it's called?
No, not really. No Samurai Jack?
Fire show. Fire show. So you know, like you watch it, you go back watch cartoons. And you're like, oh, those aren't as good as I remember.
Yeah.
You go back and watch the full thing of Samurai Jack through, and especially the last season, which was made like I think 10 or 15 years after. And I think it's one of the most amazing cartoons of all time.
Okay.
Yeah, the last season musically, I still listen to the songs like well, and the season's been done for like 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
But the story completes in the last season, and it's just a phenomenal ending. Just you watch. So you got the Dark Knight,
yep,
Samurai Jack, and Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
you got that's right. Your next homework for next class.
Yes, next.
Have you ever considered live streaming?
It's a tough market.
It's a very tough.
Like you're
either the top or you're not.
Yeah, and usually people make it by being extremely loud and like
doing something very, very abruptive.
Yeah, like you got to put on a. Yeah, exactly. Doing something very abruptive. I feel like you got to put on not a costume, but you got to wear a character.
Yeah,
and you really can't mix the two.
I see clips of them.
Yeah,
like I know Speed is very loud, but I don't think that when the camera turns off, he's like in his room like, let's fucking go.
Exactly. You know, I think he's because some of his moments when he's nice, he's like a pretty chill guy to talk to.
Loud and abrupt is how you get it. Notice nowadays.
Yeah.
No one likes the quiet person. No one wants to.
Yeah.
It sucks because a lot of quiet people are awesome.
Yeah, the quiet people are awesome. They're the ones that you really want to get to know.
Usually much smarter than the loud people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I am a loud person.
I'm on the same page. I'm loud, a little quiet, a little loud. I don't know.
Yeah, you were telling me that you when we were walking up that you used to be a very quiet kid.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine that.
That's so good. That means I completely took that away from me. That's awesome. And then when I do find the interest in people, they're usually like the loud ones. Because they talk to me first.
Yeah, extroverts.
Yeah, you know? And I'm like, you know what? I really like that personality. Rest in peace, my friend. He was the first guy to talk to me, and he was so popular in school. And the fact that he would just talk to me, and then ever since, I'm like, you know what? I want to be like him. And that's what it was.
You've done a good job. Especially if you require. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fixing the mic real quick.
You're fine.
You can say that as kind of as a memory to him. Is that you replicated what like he was and how the joy he brought to people. Sorry to get. I didn't mean
wise motherfucker.
I didn't mean to get that.
Wise as hell. That is so wise. You're right. No, I didn't even see it like that. I kind of just. That's a quiet person in me. He's like, I just missed the guy, but you're right. It's a good way to look at it.
It's your move.
What is it?
Sorry, we got so deep.
That's what Habibi Talks is all about, man.
But I couldn't imagine being the perspective of quiet. I never was. I was always screaming. I actually got the reason I went to that Waldorf school is because I was a loud running kid. And the public school literally tried to force me to take Adderall.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, like you have to take Adderall if he's going to attend this school, which I think might be illegal.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know, but I think so.
I don't know if that was like a law. But yeah, I was always running around crazy and just not able to like sit still.
Well, now you're pretty calm. You're pretty chill.
Yeah.
Did the people change that, or did you make it change?
I would say I'm better at controlling it because, like, when I get home, I haven't lived in a solo apartment. I'm running around dancing.
Yeah.
Like, I get noise complaints all the time.
That's good. That's good. That's good. They can move if they want to.
But yeah, no, I'm better at controlling my energy now. But I'm definitely still like, even right now, I'm like getting pumped up. Like I could go for a run right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Punch you all.
But no, I'm definitely not new. Especially that comes with age. The more older you get, the more like
you're like now my body aches. I can't move the way I did.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
23. It took a minute. I don't really know.
You know, I'm 38.
No, you're not. I was like, you are not 38. 25. I'll let you with it.
25. Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
As a parent,
Awesome, exactly.
exactly.
I do that all the time when I meet strangers. I'll just make up like a funny lie like that. But like, yeah, I'm 38 with 2 kids.
You know, it's
I know
like
I look great for my age.
it's like you're like, wait, hold on. But that's fun. See, that's why it's fun to talk to you because you're willing to let people like, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't look. You're too young.
I like messing with people like that. I'm definitely a low-key kind of guy, trickster, but not me. Not never like try to actually ruin them, but like just like a little fun line like that for a second, just so they can go. Huh.
He's like, ooh. No, it is fun. Like I like sometimes I don't lie to you. I do that too sometimes from time to time, but I don't do it like occasion. How do you keep your hair so thick and luscious? Because I got bad.
I'm trying to think. Like I condition, what's it called? I condition and put a shampoo in it. You know what's really weird about having long hair as a guy?
What?
I go to a bar, and stranger girls are very comfortable. I'm not actually gonna do it, but will come up to me and be like, "Your hair is so nice," and it's like, you realize if I did that, I would be on the ground. I probably have that happen like 20 to 30 times at bars.
Okay, so grow my hair long. It wasn't get more money, it was get longer.
Get longer.
That's what it was.
You'll have strangers coming up to you, pulling on it all the time. That's the only thing I really like. I probably brush it a few times too many. I have curly hair. You do too.
Actually, it's my hair. So I don't.
Your hair is definitely.
It's curly, right? Because it's like it's. So my hair is like this, right? It goes straight and.
What the fuck? Watch the camera. This is what he just did. He went.
That's how my hair is. That's exactly how it's never straight.
If your hair is not long strand, it's curly.
Okay, so
and it's actually much harder to take care of curly hair than it is straight.
That's why I usually buzz cut.
You do buzz cut?
Yeah, usually.
You go full buzz cut?
Oh no. That's too much.
I thought you were saying like you're like
no, not
we're
like,
going just bury like maybe a minuscule of hair.
No, that's ugly. I tried it one time. It looked horrible. My head looked so big. I'm like,
Yeah, oh
my God,
I got that too. That's why I keep it long.
We're on the same page then. You know, we get the. I am so losing the game, by the way.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
No, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is good. I'm distracting him.
I wanted to ask you. We should collab on some music sometime.
Yeah. Okay. I can't sing. I mean, like I could sing.
You could sing. All you gotta keep. Here's what I've been singing every day probably since I was 5.
Yeah.
Take an hour and then just sing.
Okay.
If you have to, I never did this, but like I usually sing 2 songs that I know. But I talk to like someone who's way better than me even at singing. They do scales apparently every day.
What scales was like?
Do re mi fa fo ba ba ba.
Oh.
I don't know the actual
Do re mi fa. So that's it. That's how I know.
Like,
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because I truly do believe anybody can sing.
Yeah.
It takes time, and you might not be like Adele. None of us are gonna like.
That's the queen.
Hell yeah.
Call me.
I think she just got broken up with her husband too. So I'm in the market. Hello. Come on the other side. I do truly think just keep practicing if you want to make music. If you think to yourself, oh, I suck at this, you're gonna suck at it. The best quote, like it's a corny quote, but is if I think I can, I can. If I think I can't, I can't.
There's a beautiful quote. My teacher told me that quote, and ever since it stuck with me.
Do you believe in manifested destiny?
Yes, because every day I wake up and I see myself in a suit and tie looking buff. I'm not buff yet, but I got the suit and tie. Elaborate though. What's that?
No, it's exactly what you just described it as. Like you dress how you want to be appeared as. You're doing these podcasts, which is what you want to do. You keep thinking and doing what you are like putting your goal towards. Like, I don't know what your viewership is right now, but it's going to keep going up because you keep going at it. The best thing is basically consistency with destiny. You might think it's fate, but if I keep, for example, you said working out. If I keep working out, in my fate, I am destined to get stronger. That's probably a bad explanation.
No, that was beautiful. That was awesome. You know, it was cool because I'm like, he is definitely 30 something because this wisdom.
I might have been reincarnated. Who knows? I do think I had a past life.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. I feel
And
like
the only reason is because I have. This is gonna sound bad.
that's gonna sound great.
An unfiltered hatred towards France. I was like 6. And I think that in my past life, I was killed by a Frenchman or something because I have no reason for it. I have no like statistics, like their cult. I don't know anything about their culture, or I don't know their language. I just, for some reason, since I was young, I'm like, these fucking French. Unexpected. I know. You thought I was gonna say something way worse. You hear like, I have a hatred. You're like, oh no, what are you gonna say? Yeah, no. I think in a past life, I was killed by a Frenchman. Because I have no explanation for it.
Is it like generally just anything French? He's like
anything French? Oh my god, yeah. It's just a fucking tower. It's not that. It's a metal tower that stands up, and people are like, "It's so romantic." It's like if I went to fucking New York and I was like, "Oh my god, the Empire State Building? That's so romantic. It's a fucking building." Sorry, I get a little heated when I talk about France. I think they're discussing in France taking down the Eiffel Tower.
What?
Yeah.
It's so romantic.
I don't think I've even met a French dude.
I have met one, but he was in here. He was pretty cool. He was a pretty nice guy. They're pretty cool, good people. You know, there's no reason.
Fucking French! I don't know why. I if you want to send the information that makes you like it, send it, or you could try. But
give him a croissant. How do you like croissants?
Fucking hate. You go to a store, you ever go to a store, you want a bacon, or I don't know if you like bacon, or ham and cheese.
Yeah.
And you just want a bagel, and all they have is croissants. Does that?
I feel like the word surely bad you hate.
It's too flaky. It's too flaky for bread. It's a sweet treat. It's not. Bread is like supposed to be something to either fill a sandwich, or to just be a side, something to fill your like stomach while you eat. Yeah. It's not supposed to be too sweet. Although I'm saying that, I kind of really love Hawaiian bread, which is kind of a hypocrite.
Never had that.
Oh wow, it's delicious. It's really sweet. I'm trying. I do like French fries, but
they actually originated from French people.
I'm not giving that one.
Not that one. They can take the croissants.
My dad always jokes because he's like, nobody else in my family has this. Like, but he's like, you're probably gonna end up marrying a French girl.
I'm not a dad. I want to be in that wedding. You're like, he said he doesn't like croissant.
I just become a whole live man. I'm like, I love France. It's great. I've never said anything bad.
Cut that clip up to say this is a gauge that does that.
You gotta finish this game before the end of this.
If you want to lock it in, I'll lock it down. You ready? I will beat you. Because I manifest destiny.
Oh, okay. Use my own words against me.
Yeah. Look at me listening. I need to manifest my teacher skills.
You go for it, you're gonna lose. I'm about to surround you with like 7 kings.
You know what's funny is I remember we started the game with me being black. Yeah, what? I was the black color. You were the white. I think we messed up.
Oh,
yeah. So technically, it's your move.
You know, I actually remember you telling me you're colorblind, and you're actually this is the black piece right here.
Time to run around with a chicken with my head loose.
You are a fish in water, and we are coming. A little smaller.
That's not good.
I am the evil wizard at this moment. I think you lost. Sir?
Hey, listen. No play chess with you, checkers with you again. Noted. All right. That was a pretty amazing game. That was fun, honestly. The whole school.
I feel like I might have gone twice. So watch back the footage.
Maybe I shouldn't have played with a guy that can like manifest destiny.
I was manifesting it even before I got in here.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna beat him. That's it.
Went to sleep thinking, I can't wait to beat this guy in checkers.
Well, boss, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm sorry we came off a off music, but that was a great conversation.
Yeah.
Seriously, I hope I get to see these episodes, and if you ever need someone to come back,
Absolutely. I'll definitely get you back. It's all of us. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed the show.
yeah, this was fantastic, and I was really surprised because this is so much more professional than I thought it was going to be. Like, this is like, you got the whole setup, you got the mics. I thought this was just going to be like, we're going to have an iPhone out.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Did you want to leave the audience with anything before we do end this show?
Quick shots. We used to go check out The Night Who Fights on all platforms.
Yes.
And my biggest thing I would say is do one kindness to one person a day and tell them to pass it along.
Well, guys, this has been Habibi Talks. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 2. And remember, when you're here, you're Habibi.
You're Habibi.
That's right, baby.